fast.
Okay.
So you have to say that as I work as a part of a team, and in my team we have developers, we got testers, we got scrum masters, and we got DevOps, and I'm working as a part of a team as a DevOps for one agile team.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I have mentioned like Azure, right?
Not agile.
I think Azure. I think so. Yeah, Azure cloud environment. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, Azure is fine, but that is nothing to do agile. Agile is like a Jira tool, you know, Jira.
Okay, okay, fine. Yeah, it's Jira like project management like.
Yes, it's like a task management tool.
Yeah, yeah.
It is there, Jira, right? In your CV also it is there.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So you have to say in my we have a team, and as a part of my team, what will happen is I need to set up. I need to maintain the whole all DevOps part of the team,
okay.
which includes we have CI/CD pipeline setup, and we got cloud setup, and we also have a release pipeline setup.
They're asking like some people, how many team members in your project? So how can I say that 4 members or 5 members in that?
Yeah, write down there properly. Yeah, in the notes,
Okay.
write down. Okay.
Okay.
In the team, you got 4 developers.
4 developers. Okay.
Yeah. And you got 1 tester.
1 tester.
And one product owner.
Product owner. Perfect. Yeah. So is anything else? Is only 6 members, right?
And 1 DevOps. Yeah, and you yourself.
Okay. Okay. So they're asking who will be take care of these members, like manager or team leader?
Yeah, that product, that product owner, he is the main person who will take care of everything.
Fine.
Okay. So he will take care of everything. Okay. Now, what is your responsibilities? As I said, write the 3 points. Responsibilities is I will manage the whole DevOps part of my application.
1 second, please. Manage the whole
DevOps part of my application.
Oh, perfect. Fine.
Okay, which includes number 1.
1.
Maintaining the CI/CD pipeline.
CI/CD pipeline.
Okay, second thing is performing releases.
Yeah.
And third thing is managing cloud infrastructure.
Yeah.
Okay, now if you see here, you are like you had touched. So you don't need to go in detail. You touch the major parts. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Now the next thing that they will ask you is, this is all fine. Then they may ask, yeah, this is what you do. Can you tell me about your CI/CD pipeline? What tools you will use?
Okay.
Okay. So now let us write CI/CD pipeline.
Tools for CI/CD pipeline. Yeah.
Yeah. So what tools that you learned as a part of CI/CD pipeline?
For CI, I have learned like Jenkins, continuous integration.
Okay.
For CD, Ansible, for deployment.
Ansible is for infrastructure, right? So basically, see, just to put all the story around Jenkins.
Okay.
So you say that I use Jenkins for my CI/CD pipeline.
It's better. Only one point.
Yeah, 1 point. See, let us not talk too many things. Then we'll ask a lot of questions.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. I will use Jenkins pipeline.
Okay. And now this is where they may go in detail. Okay. You said, tell me what do you do in Jenkins?
Okay.
Then what do you say?
We can build and test. for using a build and testing.
Okay. So how do you do it?
By using some, we need to create some Docker, right? For containerization.
Oh, no,
Sorry.
don't mix it. Don't, you're mixing too many things. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Jenkins point of view, just go to Google.
Okay.
And do you know Jenkins? Do you actually worked on Jenkins?
Yes, Jenkins, but I have just have only like practical knowledge. I didn't went through the theoretical one. Just I will go through the process. That's it.
Yeah, the process, but yeah, that's absolutely fine. But visually, do you know how to set up a build in Jenkins?
Yes, I know.
You know, right? Okay. So what are the steps is basically Jenkins point of view, you have to create jobs.
Okay. Yes.
One job for development deployment.
One second, please. The job. One for developer.
Development deployment.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Okay, one job for development deployment. Okay, and then one job for automation testing. And one job for release.
Okay. Is this okay?
Yeah, that's it. So you have to maintain 3 jobs.
Okay, fine.
Okay. So basically, however, they may ask you one important thing. Tell me, what is the development stack that your company is using? Like what is the development stack? Like what developers are using? What technologies?
Okay. For development.
Yeah.
Which stack, please?
Now you tell me in your project, open your CV.
Fine. CI/CD pipelines.
In your project, not in responsibilities, project. What is the project name?
This is only for this first one is Jura Diamond patient access. That's it.
Yeah. So what is the technologies that you are using for this What is the application? Is that a web application or it is a mobile application or is it a database application? What is that application?
I don't know really.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's a web application, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Just go to Dura Diamond website.
Sorry? Dura Diamond. Okay.
The website, Dura Diamond website.
Dura Diamond healthcare. Yeah. Okay, fine. Sorry.
Here, you will have something like patient login.
Yes. At bookings and cancellations, I think so.
Yeah. See here, there may be, see, this is a website. Okay. Website is not an application. Okay.
Okay.
Come down, I'll tell you. Come down a little bit more down.
Okay,
The
fine.
website only.
Yeah.
A little bit more down. Okay, come down. Come down a little bit more down. Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. be like this. I'll give me a minute. I will tell you what to do. One second. Okay, see this is how it look like. Okay.
Okay.
So we're in Zoom, isn't it? Where are you? I sent you in one thing in Zoom. Can you open that?
Okay. It was just like welcome to the client portal.
Yeah. Now just to click on register. Yeah, you can see here. You don't need to do anything. Just
Okay.
this is your application. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the application and the documentation for that application. I just sent you in your WhatsApp. Open your WhatsApp. Yeah, that document, open that. Yeah. See here, this is our applications requirement document. Okay.
Okay.
You can see here. So we have all the screens.
Okay. This documentation for client.
Yeah,
So,
this is your come down. You can see the screens. Come down.
okay.
Yeah. So basically for this application only, you are a Devops. Okay.
Okay.
Come down, come down. You can see the screens. Yeah, you can read this documentation if if you want to.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, this is how it look like. See, this is your registration.
Yes, yes.
Come down. So you have a lot of screens. You can see here. Okay.
Yeah.
So this documentation is what you have. This is our application. So that is what they developed. And now you have to say that my company. So this is a kind of an application. This application is built in backend is in Java. Front end they are using Angular.
Okay.
Write it down in the notes.
Okay. For development, can you say?
Yeah.
Or can you repeat it again?
Yeah, front end they are using Angular.
Angular. Yeah.
Angular and backend they're using Java.
Okay. Is this okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is your stack. So what you have to do is you have to create one job. So as a part of that, you created one job for development and deployment, which is nothing but you had created a job which will pull the code from GitHub.
Okay.
And then because it's an Angular application, so there is some script that is there. Okay, so you have to create a script in Jenkins.
Yes, yes. Like pipeline. Yeah.
Yeah, like a pipeline script.
Yes.
Okay, so there are two things. Your deployment is one job, pipeline is different.
Okay.
Pipeline is a part of your
job.
Job is a part of pipeline.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so you have to say that first of all, we have a job which can deploy. So basically, you have to create a script to pull the latest code from the GitHub and
Okay.
then run the Angular application onto the test environment.
Okay, fine.
That is your deployment.
Okay.
That's your first job. Okay.
Okay.
So for that, in your Jenkins, you created a small script, and that script will automatically deploy the Angular application onto the test server.
Okay, fine.
That is one thing. Okay.
Okay.
The second job is automation testing. So you say how to say that testers are using Selenium, and there's one job which will run the Selenium automation script. Yeah, right. That one, write it down. Yeah. Put icon Selenium automation script will run.
Selenium automation
Script.
will run. Okay.
Yeah. And the first job, you can say Angular application will be deployed.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that is where you have to say the first one, Angular application will deployed, but that will deploy on where it will deploy, because we have to have some virtual machine, right?
Yes.
That is where it will deploy on AWS.
Okay, fine.
First job.
Yeah. By using AWS?
It will be deployed on AWS service.
Okay.
On perfect AWS service.
Okay.
Bracket put on Docker containers. On Docker containers.
Okay.
Because the script, the script you had written, that small script you will write, that script will nothing but it will actually go to AWS, it will log in, it will then pull the code, it will run the Docker container within AWS.
Okay.
And then expose the APIs.
Okay.
So you have this Docker YAML file, and then it will expose the APIs, and then once everything is fine, it will then complete the job.
Okay, fine.
Okay, that is the heart of your application.
Okay.
Okay, similarly, what happens is the first line, just copy it again.
This one.
Okay, but so 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock to join.
Okay.
Mark time. Yeah. So copy that line again once.
Okay. Where do you have to paste?
Yeah, just below that line, paste it. Paste it. Okay.
Fine.
So now, because we are talking about backend also, you will have the second line where instead of Angular application, there is a Java application. Put Java there.
Okay.
Okay, and Java column slash Maven application. MVV.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So you have one job for front end. Look, okay. Yeah, one job for front end, one job for back end, and then one job for Selenium automation test.
Okay, fine.
Okay, and
for one job for release.
Release is nothing but a release is basically you have one job to release. What it will does is the same thing. You have, but this job will trigger both. It will deploy front end and back end.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Or at the same time on AWS.
Okay, fine.
So this will be a combined thing which will actually take the master branch of GitHub and it will deploy.
Okay, fine.
So it will deploy both front end and back end at the same time.
Yeah, okay.
Next, you have to write one more thing is that, yeah, this is what you all done. But however, here there's no pipeline here, right? Say that we are still developing a pipeline.
Okay. Okay,
so say that the other thing is we are still developing the other responsibility. We're developing a pipeline. We're not yet there, but our team, we are actually developing a pipeline. That is
okay.
Because if you say that, then ask a lot of questions. You have to say that I haven't done much.
Okay, fine.
Okay. That is about your roles and responsibilities. Coming to then they ask, where do you use AWS?
Yeah.
AWS, you have to say that all my applications are deployed in AWS. and then basically what happens is the AWS, see, basically this is one thing, but you have to say one thing that but AWS, how do you configure AWS? What do you start it? Then you have to say that I have a separate what do you call separate repository called Ansible repository.
Okay.
Okay, I have an Ansible repository.
Ansible repository.
Yeah.
Okay.
And say that this is the Ansible repository. In that, I will have Ansible scripts, which is linked with AWS.
Okay.
And this is and there is a job for this. Okay.
Okay. Same pipeline. Yeah.
Yeah, pipeline. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
what about Terraform?
Yeah, see, Terraform, Ansible, put it Ansible because Terraform is in your CV you have Ansible. So remove that Terraform. Talk about only Ansible.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. No problem.
And Kubernetes also don't talk about because you are not sure. Don't need to talk about it. Okay.
What about Docker? So for containerization.
Yeah. See, basically, yes. See, every repository you have front end, you have back end, right? Every repository that you have that will have Docker files.
Okay.
That will have a Docker file. Okay, because end of the day, once you deploy onto the AWS server, how it will work? Like it should actually deploy, right? So
yes.
it will create a virtual machine, then it will deploy it, it will run the script. Like example, Maven means it will run the Maven clean install. If it's Angular means it will do a npm install. It will lot of you have a Docker file with a lot of steps. So that Docker file is in the repository itself. You just deploy it from there. It will take because you run the Docker build command as a part of your CI/CD. Your Jenkins job. Jenkins job will have the step number one: connect to AWS. Number one, run this script. Nothing but run the Docker commands. Number three is validate everything, make sure that all the resources are properly deployed. Number four, it will give exit code, it will come back. So that script will have the logic to run the Docker build command on the AWS.
Okay, fine. Okay. So is there anything else? I think it's a DevOps life cycle.
That's the theory. You can just go
yeah. Okay,
like
fine.
Developers thing. Okay, that is the thing.
Yes.
So that is what you have to say. I will manage. This is the pipeline. They are maintaining the pipeline. And when you do a release, you'll just run that release job, which is nothing but it will exactly do the same thing. But instead of running a GitHub normal branch, it will run the master branch. So once the code is in master branch, it will go and deploy. But for release point of view, why you are creating a different job for that? Because you need to touch to a productionized AWS server. There'll be a lot of security keys, and the script that you write in the release will be different. So that the release job will have a different configurations and different security levels.
Okay, fine. Okay.
So that is how the whole story is. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Then see, once you open this cinema movie like this, then they may go and deep. Okay, tell me, what do you know in GitHub? What is GitHub command, GitHub actions? They may ask GitHub hooks, something like that. Then they go to individual small topics. Then if you answer it, you'll get a job.
Okay, fine. I will go through these topics briefly.
Yeah, please. Okay.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Okay, I'll send this recording also.
Okay, thank you.